Arrests are up 30% over last year. You people are just gonna waltz in here and do whatever the hell you want to do?
This is not up for discussion. You've had quite an impressive run. Your recent undercover operation posing as a wheelman to bust car thieves has been exceptional. But these local police stings can take months, if not years, to execute. I don't have that kind of time. We only have a couple of weeks. The FBI is stepping in. I'll be your new point person. We suspect one of the local street racing crews may be involved with an international smuggling ring.
Look, lady, pardon me for butting in here, but these kind of crews, they just don't go do that sort of
Keller, my office doesn't care about turbocharged street thugs. We're looking to recover evidence that we believe is linked to a shipment of cars stolen from the dock a few weeks ago. This evidence will convict a network of crime lords in half a dozen countries, and we have reason to believe that the cars may be in the possession of one of the street crews. Now, they're going to need a wheelman. Your job is to drive. My job is to get you in. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's go. Word is there's a big race going down today on the west side. Eyes will be watching you, so steal the show. Make your mark and they will come looking for you.
Come on, kid. Girl, look at your cuerpo bounce. And all my señoritas keep it low to the ground. Right, girl, love the way you sway to the sound. Menelo, round and round. Right, girl, you move like la salsa. All the way there, what I got manzana. Right, girl, you want fight.
Not bad.
Looks like you've met Hector Mayo. Good. He heads a small ring of car thieves in the area.
Not bad at all, homeboy.
The hair-triggered boy's his brother Zach. Strictly small-time player, but trying very hard to be a somebody.
It's all yours. Took your wheels from one of these losers, that's it.
You're making an impression. Keep up the good work. They will call. Trust me.
Zach. Yeah, that's right, we met. Look, now I want to see what you've got. 6 p.m., Old Cutler Road by the drive. You and me, Beto. You and me.
Remember, Zach may be small time, but he still may be our way in.
That was quite a run you had the other day. Oh yeah, hi, I'm Carmen. I was hanging with the guys. So maybe you want to race me sometime? You know, how about across town? Palmetto Bay to Marina. Come on, it'll be fun. Later, bye.
Carmen Mendez. The Bureau has no record on her, but somehow she may be involved. Phone traffic's been wild. The net's buzzing all about your exploits. You're in deep. Exactly where I want you to be.
So you're my new driver, eh? We'll see. We're moving on a high-risk, high-reward job this afternoon. I want to cut you in, so be paying close attention to me on this. If you could beat me, you keep the wheels. You up for that, Holmes? Let's ride.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
You, with skills like that, very fine. Woo! Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna stop us from running these streets now.
I can't risk this operation on games with small-time hoods. These guys are nothing but a distraction.
All yours, dog.
I'm not actually in Hector's crew. I mean, we race for laughs and stuff, but they mostly keep to themselves. See, I've known Hector since we were kids, so he's always had time for me. They respect it too, you know. They know a good driver when they see one. And Zach, the way he talks about you, you would think he put a fan site on the internet. See, I'm more of a Ford girl.
This thing goes any deeper, you'll blow your cover. Thanks to you, we have enough evidence to convict these guys. I repeat, take them out. Start with Zach. We need to protect your identity. You just bring them down, we'll pick them up. Now go.
We'll polish the heads. What do you think? You okay? You don't look so good.
Hey, pretty boy. I've been hearing stories. Word on the street is you got skills. We've got a contract for a boy like you. No questions asked. Big payoff. Step out of line and we cash you in for insurance. Know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. This crew won't be hard to spot. Stolen dock cars. One of these cars is of particular importance to the Bureau. It's clear that Hector and his team did not have this car. GMAC's team has a history of criminal activity, but no one would have thought that they would be bold enough to steal cars from the dock in broad daylight. Maybe we've underestimated them. Find out if they've changed their activity. Oh, and by the way, none of my missions have ever failed, and I intend to keep it that way.
You can't really blame him. I mean, Hector and his crew disappearing just like that? It's not like jail or something. I mean, they're like gone. And you were running with his crew, but you're still on the streets. I'm just telling you, people are talking, especially now that you left Palm Harbor. Well, maybe you should get going. You got something to prove, right?
Holding more pink slips. Where are they? Give them up. First time hurts the most. Thank you. Oh, yes. Nickel. Yeah. Give it up.
What? Can't be serious, man. Not to that dude.
Freddie Nickel Rogers, former boxer, or should I say punching bag. Rap sheet as long as his reach. 5-year stretch in the pen earned him the Nickel moniker.
You lost. Losers. Give it up. Always.
What, man?
Hey.
I like your anger, man. Let it fuel your racing next time.
You might have heard of Gregory McDonald, known on the streets as G-Mac. Former cop thrown off the force for his brutal and sadistic tactics. He knows how to keep his crew from the cops. Locals haven't been able to touch him. Nothing they'd like better than to free his stranglehold on the Sunset Hills area.
Nice race, pretty boy. I'll be seeing you around.
Rose Largo may look loose and stupid, but she runs G-Mac's day-to-day activities. Definitely one to watch.
Racer boy. Pick anyone you want. Personally, I'd take Nichols.
Who were those guys? They were trying to kill us. I've seen black sedans like those on the wharf at Port Crescent. But... Wait, do you think they went after Hector and Zach the same way? Did they kill them? What the hell's going on? Thank you so much for being here with me. I've been so scared since Hector's been gone.
Attack on you could have been a new gang, or it could have been a faction of G-Mac's team. They certainly seem more organized, better equipped, and more violent. Keep doing your contracts with G-Mac and building your rep on the streets. Hello.
Chase Lynn. How long has it been?
Ciao. Too long.
Now's our opportunity. Let's talk about the object.
Well, to talk about the object, first we need to talk about the vehicle.
Yo, Mr. One Time. This here's Nickel. I want a rematch. Like now. You hear me, Grease Spot? The way I see it, you just got lucky. And lucky don't last. You and me, we finish this now!
I'm tracking Nickel Rogers, now heading east. Be careful, he's extremely dangerous.
Nickel, you smell something?
Something stinks.
Yeah. Or someone.
I know that smell. I got rid of that fat, sweaty, bacony smell long ago. The only way to find out you ain't an oinker is to put you through your paces. Give me the black and white one enough. Rose will be in touch.
Come on, let me at him.
Hey, He makes one wrong move, he's yours. Till then, he's mine.
Listen, Hector told me that Zach got caught up in a job that he hadn't sanctioned. Hector went nuts. It didn't mean anything to me before, but now that they've disappeared, do you think that it could be connected? Call me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how we get things done. Our South American friends will be very pleased.
We're in. This is the lead we've been waiting for. GMAC's team is obviously involved in international smuggling and probably was involved with stealing the shipment from Port Crescent. Now, we need to find that shipment. Stay focused and we can bring this whole operation down.
Man's gotta take care of his friends. Pick one. It's yours.
Listen to me. Stay on target or you're gonna get hurt.
You're a hell of a wheelman. Impressive. So, very important contract has just landed in my lap. And you may be the only driver who can handle it. The client wants 6 very specific cars. And the catch is, they want to ship them out in the next boat. So we've got 48 hours, or all bets are off.
That's my gig. Shut up, Nickel.
Rose here will fill you in on the details.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Isn't it time to put the brakes on this operation before someone ends up in
No
the
one pulls the
morgue?
plug on my operation, okay? We're too close. Maybe I wasn't clear earlier. The evidence is concealed in one of the cars from the missing shipment. GMAC is our lead, and now he's running scared. And that's why our guy took the plunge.
Sailed off the cliff because the jealous boyfriend cut the brake line. Lady, here's your connection. Your international smugglers are this Asian crime syndicate, run from abroad by a ruthless crime lord named Chow Wu. He's got a long history of smuggling, extortion, and murder. Very dangerous. We've been doing our own homework. Would have thought the two of you were already on this.
Hey, pretty boy. You know when the coyote chases the roadrunner around a canyon? I just love that stuff. You want to be the coyote? 'Cause I'll outrace you, dog. Careful.
I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't even know if I can trust you. Pero papi, I need someone I can trust. Look, I know what happened to Zach and Hector. I just don't want it to happen to me.
I want to know why Chow Wu thinks he can interfere with my business in the Tri-City. This is my territory. They got their own game. I want them out of mine. I want him stopped now. We're gonna steal one of his cars and frame him with the cops. Make this happen. Now! Let's go.
Surprised? Wasn't hard for me to find your phone number. Perhaps you think you can hide from me. I'm Cha Wu. You stole my car and yet you're still alive. Most unusual. I'm giving you just one opportunity to correct your error. I'm missing a very important car that was stolen from my shipment at the port. I've gone through considerable effort and expense to locate it, because it holds something valuable to me. I need that car I believe your friend, G-Mac, has it. I've decided to give you one chance to save your own life. It'd be a shame to lose an artist such as yourself. Good wheelmen are hard to find. Don't make me have to find another.
We're getting too close to stop now. We need to take down G-Mac. Chao Wu doesn't even realize he's setting his own trap. We can get them all. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. We need to take them all down. I thought you would have understood that by now.
Thank you for coming. Look, I figured it out. It's the car. Look, Zach must have stole it from someone he shouldn't have because Hector really freaked. He asked me to keep it here. Now all the races are gone. Disappeared. Hector, Zach, Nickel, even G-Mac. Look, I'm really scared right now. Can you please just take it away from here? Police. Look, I didn't know if you were gonna come, so I called the cops. I'm sorry.
I grow weary of this. I have Inspector Chase Lynn with me. Unfortunately, she's a little tied up right now, so let me make things perfectly clear to you. You have my automobile. I know this because my resources reach far and wide, yet you still have not brought it to me. Bring my car to the warehouse at Canal and Bay. I'll be waiting for you. No police, or more will die.
去看前门，去后面看有没有人跟他。你去查车子。
Good boy. So trusting.
There you are. They should find Hector, along with all the others you disposed of.
It'll be with the surveillance footage, which shows that you were the last to be seen with all of them.
Of course, none of this would matter to you, since you'll be dead already.
Oh, now look what you've done. Thank you for all your help. Could you have imagined it would be that hard to find one car? Of course, it wasn't the car that mattered, but what was in it. Good luck. This isn't over. You have no idea how high this goes.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
What I found. You better take a look at this.
What we got here? Right. Your friend Carmen filled me in on everything she knew. Zach's mistake, Hector's role. Don't worry, it'll clear you. Yeah. So this is what Chao Wu was trying to smuggle out of the country. Chase Lynn was willing to kill for. Great work. Way above anybody's expectations. I know what it's like going deep undercover. Too easy to lose sight of who we are. Why we do this.
Hey, Papi. I'm glad to see that you're okay. So, I was thinking, maybe you could take me for a ride back to the university? Oh, did I mention that I was a med student? Well, Papa always thought my hands would be better suited to be a doctor than a mechanic. So come on, what do you think, huh?